Hello everyone, today we will repeat very unusual limited edition dishes from McDonald's, which were on the menu from different countries. In 2020, a super unusual burger was sold at a Chinese McDonald's for just one day. The fact is that instead of the usual cutlet, fried ham was used, and strangest of all, Oreo cookies were included in this burger, and as a sauce, mayonnaise is a very strange combination. We need to repeat it. Let's start with the bun. We break the yeast into a bowl. We also add salt and sugar here. And rub it all with a spatula until the mass becomes a liquid. We break one egg, pour in some warm milk, and mix. Last of all, add flour and mix. When the dough has become thicker, we knead it with our hands. We send it to the bowl and leave it to rise at a warm place for 40 minutes. In the meantime, cover a baking sheet with parchment. By the way, I've been using this incorrectly this whole time. In order for the parchment to easily take any shape, it needs to be thoroughly crumpled and soaked in water. But now the wet parchment easily sticks to the walls of the baking sheet. The dough is already risen. We crush it with our hands, form a ball, and put it on the baking sheet. Cover it with some film so that the bun rises. Done. Pour some milk into a bowl and lubricate the bun. Then sprinkle on some sesame seeds. That's it, we send this into the oven at 180 degrees in the top and bottom mode. The bun is already ready. We take it out, shift it to a cutting board, and cut it in half. We also need ham of this shape. Cut 2 slices as thick as a standard McDonald's cutlet. And we will cook on this electric grill. Unscrew the maximum temperature, pour oil on the surface of the grill, and smear it around. Throw the ham on to fry. After 2 minutes, turn it over. And fry the buns on the second half of the grill. Done. We shift the slices of fried ham onto the bottom bun and move on to the strangest ingredient, Oreo cookies. We divide the halves of the cookies and scrape off the filling. After that, we build a tower out of cookies and finally crumble it. We put all of these cookie crumbs on top of the burger. Squeeze mayonnaise onto the top bun. And cover the burger. At this point, one of the strangest McDonald's burgers is ready. Let's try it. To be honest, I thought it would be disgusting. Sweet biscuits, ham, and mayonnaise. It doesn't sound good. But without cream, it's not very sweet. Therefore, it is quite an edible burger. Well, I mean, it's not like amazing. The next in line is a mint melon milkshake from Japanese McDonald's. I have never seen such a taste before. Let's cook it. To do this, we need, of course, a melon. We cut it in half. It looks ripe and juicy. That's why it fits. Remove the seeds with a tablespoon. And remove the green peel with a vegetable peeler. cut the clean flesh of the melon. We dump all this into a blender. And blend it to the max. Done! The resulting melon juice with pulp is poured into a saucepan. Add some sugar and mix. Evaporate the syrup so that it tastes richer. And in order for the color of our milkshake to be like a McDonald's, we will tint it with green dye. At this point, the syrup is ready. Cut some mint. And dump it into the blender. Pour in some milk. And thoroughly mix it up so that the mint turns into micro pieces. Then we pour in our saturated melon syrup. And most importantly, we cut off a good piece of ice cream. And send it into the blender. One more time, we mash it all up. This melon mint milkshake is ready. Pour it into a glass. Shake some whipped cream. And garnish your drink with it. Now finally chop some mint. And sprinkle it on top as a decoration. This unusual milkshake is completely ready. Let's try it. Oh, it is an awesome combination. Without further ado, just repeat it yourself, you guys. And the last unusual dish could once be tasted at an Italian McDonald's. They are deep-fried mini pizzas of calzone. Let's repeat them. First of all, we grate some mozzarella cheese. Done. Pepperoni sausages, crumble as small as cube as possible. And finally, a tomato. We cut off only the dense part from the outside so that the filling of our mini pizzas is not too watery. Cut them into small cubes. Then we mix all of our ingredients together. We dust the table with flour and put the store-bought puff pastry on top and roll it out into a thin layer. After that, using a glass, we squeeze out round pieces of dough. We take the dough, put the filling on top, and pinch it out like a dumpling. And so that it doesn't all leak out, we walk along the joint with a fork. We're left with a beautiful billet of mini pizza calzone. We make them until the filling and dough are finished. We put the saucepan on the stove and fill it with oil. When it's warmed up, we send our mini pizzas in to fry. We make sure that they do not stick together, and when they are gilded, we take them off onto a paper towel. We transfer all of this to a cardboard plate. Ketchup is the best sauce here. Let's try them. This thing is really delicious, and I would like to see this sold in our McDonald's. stretching mozzarella cheese, spicy pepperoni, and a juicy tomato. And if you want us to cook 3 more unusual dishes from McDonald's, then write about it in the comments and show us with your likes, you guys. Bye, everybody!